Greetings and good morning and happy Wednesday, guys. It's Miss Duffy, and this is going to be my first attempt at a real actual virtual lesson, a pre-recorded virtual lesson. So while we are kind of just getting started, I would like you, my second grade family, to go ahead and take this moment, yes, I mean right now, and go get your math journal. We're going to be doing the morning message. I kind of wrote things down here because I have a lot going on in my brain. We're going to start with our morning message. We're also going to be going over our ELA writing prompt, our daily writing prompt, just like we had in class each day. I'm going to be doing a little bit of math review right now. And then at the end of this video, I'm actually going to send moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, whoever you're with, I'm going to send them a picture of the writing prompt and then the actual math assignment that you're going to do. Because what we're going to be doing today for actual math is we're just going to be doing number line review. This is something that's very easy. I shouldn't say easy peasy. This is something that is not new to us. This is something that we should already know, but this is something that's going to be a nice place to start as a refresher. So to start our morning message, I thought it would be kind of fun to go over some United States cards that we have. I know that some of us have used them in the peace area before, but since this is just the time to stay connected, I'm kind of gonna throw in a little bit of social studies right now. So I picked 3 cards this morning, and since, if you remember, the United States has how many states? Huh? What? 10? No, more, greater? 15? No, keep going. Double that and then add some. What? 50. The United States has 50 states. So let's take a sec. Let's take a moment. So this is the United States. I don't know how great you can see this. It's so teeny tiny. Okay, and then you guys know and remember that we live in which amazing state? We live in Texas. I hope you can't hear my dogs fighting because it's kind of annoying. Anyhow, if you do, apologies. This is real life that's happening here in my home. So we live in Texas. We live in the capital of Texas. We live in Austin, which is a pretty cool thing. Not many people actually can say they live in the state capital. When I lived in California, I didn't live in the state capital, which is Sacramento. All right, guys, so let's start with, we're going to go to our first state, and we're going to go to Vermont, okay? So we're looking for the red. Is it the red? It's the bold. You're looking for the bold words, right? So bold means that extra dark black. So Vermont, and it says Vermont, the abbreviation is VT. The capital, this is a fun word. Capital is Montpelier. I bet you I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. The nickname is the Green Mountain State. The statehood, which means that's the date they became a real state on their own, is March 4th, 1791. The bird, this is a cool thing. It's called a hermit thrush. The flower, the flower is a red clover, and their motto, which means kind of like they're saying that they stand for, is freedom and unity. So that's Vermont. Let's see, maybe we can back up. There you go, Vermont. All right, let's go to the next one. Nevada. All right, so Nevada, again, you're looking for the bold lettering. That means the dark black words, dark black letters. Kind of bold is part of a text feature. It helps things stand out. So Nevada, the abbreviation is NEV. The capital is Carson City. The nickname is Silver State. Statehood, that means when the state became its own state on its own. October 31st, 1864. The bird is the mountain bluebird. The flower is sagebrush, and the motto is all for our country. Nevada is actually close to California. It's where Las Vegas is. I think Gus has been to Nevada before. All right, let's do the next one. Ooh, this is the largest state in all of the United States. And Texas is actually the second largest state. So this is the largest state before it. So, and I know if we were in class, I would hear this person shouting it out right now because I know this person knows it. Lena knows that Alaska is the largest state of the United States. So, okay, you're looking for the bold lettering. All right, so let's look at Alaska. Alaska abbreviation, that just kind of means that you're taking the whole word and you're just using some letters that shorten it but still stand for the actual word, is ALAS. The capital is Juneau. That's such a pretty word. The nickname is the Last Frontier. I would love to go to Alaska one day. The statehood is January 3rd, 1959. The bird is the willow. Okay, and again, gotta be honest, this is another word. Ptarmigan, P-T-A-R-M-I-G-A-N. Parents, let me know how you pronounce that one. The flower is forget-me-not, and the motto is North to the Future. Wow, Alaska's huge. All right, so in the time that I was doing the morning message, you should have been able to run and grab a journal, a piece of paper, anything to write with. You probably need a pencil. You know, at this point in time, crayons, markers, anything you have that can write, I'm not going to complain. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to look really quick. We did the morning message. The writing prompt is going to come. I'm going to send it in a picture along with the math assignment. So we're going to go ahead and jump down here to the math review, and we're going to start with the number line. So I'm going to go ahead and use my handy dandy home eraser, aka a tissue, and erase all this. Okay. At this time, I hope you have your sword of knowledge in your hand. I hope you haven't forgotten what sword of knowledge means. Sword of knowledge means what? That's right, a pencil. My sword of knowledge is going to be my dry erase marker, and today I'm going to use purple because I hope you can see it at home. We're going to start with a very easy, a very familiar, I need to stop saying easy. We're going to start with a familiar concept. This is not anything new. We're just maybe going to get it deep from our brains, okay? So, now remember, what I draw, you draw, what I draw, you draw, what I draw, you draw. Basically, what I'm doing on the board, you're mirroring, you're copying down at home, okay? So I'm modeling this for you. I know it's through a video, okay? Also, hey, I want to take a moment and remind moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, any adult watching this, I'm available for a one-on-one Zoom conference. If your student is needing any assistance, if needing any review, just needing any one-on-one time, please know that there's 2 times throughout the day that you can schedule a Zoom time with me, okay? So back to the number line. Your number line should look exactly like my number line. I'm going to make it a little bit darker just so we can see it at home, hopefully. Okay. All right, so this is just the number line. I'm going to go ahead and label it. Okay. It's my number line. Just like you and I, we all have ages. Those are numbers, right? We start. How old are we when we're born? 0. Nothing. We're babies. We're brand new. So I'm going to put this point here. So that means that I'm going to put a line, and then you're going to put a little dot, right? It's a point. You're going to put this number. This dot here says, hey, I live here on the number line. Now remember, the number line starts from the least. So it's the teeniest, tiniest, the smallest number. The smallest. I probably shouldn't be writing this small because you might not be able to even see it at home. I'm writing the least. I'm writing smallest. I'm going to go ahead and write it bigger. In class, that would make sense. But least, smallest. Okay, since we all should have this number line here, I'm going to get this out of our way since I'm working on a smaller dry erase board, not the big one I used to have in class, guys. Okay, so the least or smallest so as you go down the number line, the numbers get smaller, and as we go up the number line, the numbers get greater. Or we can say the numbers get larger, or we can even say the numbers get bigger. All right, I'm gonna give you just a moment for you to go ahead and catch up. So you don't have to have it perfect. Nobody's grading this. This is just refreshers in our brains. And I can see I'm hitting about 10 minutes. So I wanna wrap this up in about maybe 5 more minutes. All right, so hopefully less, because I don't want you just bored out of your minds because you still have assignments to do. Okay, so least, smallest, So if we go left, we can also say the numbers decrease. And as we go to the right, we can say that the numbers increase. Very simple. You go down, the numbers get smaller. As we go up the number line, the numbers get bigger. It's just like when we're counting, right? Okay, so, all right, I'm gonna give you a moment, catch up. Okay, remember, if it's okay, you don't need to copy all of this. If there's just a couple words that helps you remember when you go down, smaller, when we go up, bigger. Let's go ahead and plot a couple more. Let's just go ahead and put 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10. We get that, right? All right, okay. That's just a normal average number line. But here's the thing. Let's go ahead and erase all this. Sometimes what happens is when you have a number line and you still need to put them in from the least to the greatest, sometimes numbers are missing. So let's say that this number here is 25, but this number here is 45. Then we have this number here that's 65, okay? Do you start to know that there's a pattern, right? So we have 25, there's a number here on the number line, but there isn't a point. But I see that the next point here is 45. The number here is, there's no point, but there's a number here. Could it be fives? Could it be counting by fives? Could it be counting by ones? 25 blank, 45 blank, 65 blank. Let's go ahead and put 75, 85. Okay. I kind of made this a big example because this is a big, I'm just trying to get a lot of review in as much as I can. We're actually looking at this, and what happens is we're going from 25 blank, 45 blank, 65 blank. It's not counting by ones because it couldn't be, let's see. So let's try 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, okay, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Well, let's look at something. Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, if you notice between 25, 35, 45, I already noticed a pattern right here between 25 and 35. And granted, maybe it's not going to be that obvious to you. Maybe it's not going to click that quick. I'm using big examples. I should have used some. I should have started with let me take a deep breath. I should have started with a different example, but the assignment when I send home, hopefully it's not going to be as confusing. All we're going to do is just label a number line. That's all we're going to do today. So let me do one actual example that doesn't have, let's say that we're going to take the number line. Here's our number line, okay? And let's say that we know that the numbers get, as we go down, the numbers get smaller. And as we go up, the numbers get greater, right? We can also say that they decrease, and we also know that they increase. Remember, guys, this is all review. And for those of you who are at home who are like, Miss Duffy, I know this. I got this. Ooh, I'm shaking the table. Sorry, guys, shaking the table. Get very physical here. If you're already telling me, Miss Duffy, I already know this, that's great. Because when I send the assignment today, there's going to be 2 different sets of numbers. I'm going to let you choose which set of numbers that you're going to label on your number line. There's actually going to be several sets, okay? So there's going to be 1 assignment, and there's going to be 2 assignments with 2 different sets of numbers. You get to choose what set of numbers you're going to be using, okay? It's your level. All right, so let's say that we have numbers 100, 47, Okay, we have 100, and then we have 47. Okay, so far so good. Let's say we have 13 and 84. So we have 147, 13, 84. You have to figure out, okay, obviously, which one is the smallest. We have to start with the tiniest one, the smallest. I can already see by looking at, I see that 13 is our smallest. Let's go ahead and put 13 on our number line. Cross. From 13, I can tell the next number up that we have is going to be 100. Nope, not going to be 100. 84. Nope, not going to be 84. It's actually going to be 47. We're going to put 47. Okay, so let's go ahead and cross that guy out. Then from 47, there's only 2 left. So you have to think, okay? Excuse me. At any time you get kind of confused where you're just not quite sure about the numbers, count. Make yourself an at-home 100 chart, right? Okay. Oh, there's a dog that scared me under my desk, hiding. Count. If you need to label it, if you need to get yourself a little a notebook piece of paper and you need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever you need to do right now, you got to be a problem solver. You got to be the best thinking partner for yourself, and you need to figure this out, okay? All right, so we have 1347. We're going to put 84 here, and then we're going to put 100, okay? Then that means we have officially labeled everything, and it is winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay. I can tell that I'm almost at 17 minutes of my first ever math virtual pre-recorded lesson. My heart's pounding. I'm very nervous, something I don't do well, ironically. It's strange. This is a very strange place for me. So let me recap. Let me think of my notes. We did our morning message. We're going to have our writing prompt is going to be coming over now. I'm going to be sending 2 things. A writing prompt, which you know, okay, you already know what to do. You're going to take the writing prompt, you're going to write the writing prompt down, and then I want at least 3 sentences, okay? Can you guys hear my dog whining? She thinks she needs to go to the bathroom outside, but she's only gone, I think, like 10 million times this morning. So, okay. All right, so writing prompt is coming over, and then number line math assignment, and then parents, adults, whoever is at home, if you have questions, please feel free to send questions, comments, concerns through Remind. Please feel free to email me. Other than that, until we meet again, it's Miss Duffy. Please be safe, and let me know if you have any questions.